A very good morning to all of you, my dear students. Hope you're all fine at home and welcome back to the class once again. We are going to sum up the chapter, the first cities of history of grade 6. Harappan cities in Gujarat. So we are going to go through about few of the cities which have been found in Gujarat, which belong to Harappan cities also. The first one is about Dholavira, and the exact location is clearly mentioned there that it lies in the Khadir island of Kutch. So that is the location of this particular city, the Harappan city, Dholavira. It is locally known as Kotada. That is another name of Dholavira. Locally, the people used to call Dholavira by this name, Kotada. And it is one of the two longest settlement in India. Means people have lived in this particular place for the long time. And this is one of the two. And the fourth or the fifth largest in the subcontinent, means in Asia, throughout Asia, it is the fourth or the fifth largest in the continent where people have lived for long time, longest settlements. Dholavira is different from Harappan culture cities, other Harappan cities, in that it is divided into three distinct complexes. Means the city Dholavira is divided into three divisions, has three divisions. Number one, Acropolis. Number two, Middle Town. And the last division is Lower Town. So the city is divided into three different parts. Acropolis, Middle Town and Lower Town. Let us see what is there in Acropolis. A lot of pre-planning seems to have been put in the designing and the construction of the Acropolis, and it is one of the most impressive complexes in the city. Means you can see, we can say that Acropolis is the most advantage is at the top, and it is most impressive also because a lot of planning, pre-planning have been set up, and then the design and the construction of the Acropolis have been done. So they planned first, then they designed according to their plan, and then they constructed this city or divided the city into this part, Acropolis. So you can say that it is having well-planned roads, well-planned drainage system also, and even well planned constructions of buildings. Everything was well planned and designed very beautifully. That's why these Acropolis were at the top and very impressive complexes in the city. So let us see about others. A variety of funeral structures have also been found in this city. And funeral structures means what? People, the place where the people used to bury other people and after dying, after the death. So a lot of different type of structures, variety of structures. Someone may be in different shape, someone may be oval, someone may be triangle shape, maybe rectangular, maybe square shaped. As we can see in the photograph just below. So a variety of funeral structures have also been found, and they throw light on the religious belief, on the social belief of the people of this particular city, of the Indus people of Dholavira. The type of structure that they have made for the funeral purpose shows a lot of thing about their beliefs, what type of belief they were having, or what type of social life also they were having, they were enjoying in Dholavira. A lot of information we can get from here. Let us zoom out few things. Otherwise, we will leave a lot of. We can see over here. So, my students, if you have any question also. Now, yes, my dear students, you can see Lothal dockyard over here. That is the dockyard where they used to preserve water, the rainwater. They used to store and collect rainwater in this particular dockyard, the Lothal people. We can also see that there is an image of a Lothal well also, which is used to provide water to the people. And we can see on the right hand side the photograph is there, the drainage system. And if I zoom it, you can see, let me zoom it more. थोड़ा zoom करते हैं आपके लिए और देखते हैं हम लोग ये लोथल ड्रेनेज सिस्टम को in a close look. We will read about the city, don't worry, हम लोग city के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. But I think I have zoomed too much, unable to control it also. Where is that page? Yeah, this one. Now let me zoom. Let me move to the right side also. And one more I have to zoom so that I want to show you something in that drainage system. You can see little bit up. Now you can see, my dear students, the drainage system. You can see over here, there is a passage, or there is a lane over there from where all the wastewater will go to the river. So they are having a quite good drainage system, and this type of drainage system can be found in the Nalanda also, where it is in Bihar only. So we all can visit there, and I think we have visited there also. So you can find this type of arrangement in that Nalanda also. So they were also having this type of drainage system, a very good drainage system, but it is not quite good because it is open. You know? If the drainage system will be open, then it will just invite mosquitoes and other animals where they will breed and will be harmful for us also. So Lothal is a Gujarati word meaning place of dead. My God, place of dead. यानी मरे हुए लोगों का जगह है ये. My God, very dangerous. Lothal was essentially a cultural site. It was cultural. People used to visit this particular place to have a lot of different, to have a view at a lot of different variety of culture. The Harappan were attracted to Lothal not only for its dockyard. So the Harappan people were very attracted by seeing this Lothal dockyard, but also for its bead making industry also. So the people who were living in Lothal in Gujarat, they were very good in making bead also. है ना, माला जो बनाते हैं हम लोग घर अपने गले में जो पहनते हैं माला, that is bead making. So the people who were living in Lothal, they were very good in bead making also. The city was divided into two parts. This city, Lothal district, was divided into two parts. Number one, a citadel and the lower town. Again, you can say that a citadel is what? Citadel means what? That is upper town and the lower town. You can say the citadel included. You can see have a different view over here. The citadel included bath, underground drains. Now that is quite good. Underground it is, so it is covered one. So the citadel, or you can say the upper town, is having the bath, underground drains, as well as a well for drinking water. So all these things that have been shown in the image, you can see all these were available in the citadel part of the town. The lower town was subdivided into two parts. So the lower town is also subdivided. As you can see, the city is also subdivided into two. So the lower town is also subdivided into two. Number one, the commercial sector. कमर्शियल सेक्टर यानी कि बाजार मार्केट वगैरह होंगे, वहां पर बहुत बिजनेस होगा, अ लॉट ऑफ शॉप्स, बहुत सारे शॉप्स होंगे, दुकान होंगे, तो दैट इज कमर्शियल सेक्टर. ऑफिसेस होंगे, and the other is the residential sector, and the residence where the people will live there. They will not do any type of business. There will be no market. So lower town was divided into commercial sector and the residential sector. Lothal enjoyed a lot of prosperity owing of foreign trade. So Lothal was very enjoying, and they were getting a lot of prosperity, or you can say they were getting a lot of, or earning a lot of wealth, है ना, बहुत पैसा वहाँ के लोग कमाते थे by doing the foreign trade. Foreign trade means they were sending or selling their bead, है ना, the bead making. They were very good in bead making, so they were selling their beads, है ना, to the foreign countries also, other countries also. So that's why they were very enjoying this prosperity. They were having prosperity, they were having wealth, and they were having good conditions. Let us see, it produced chisels, है ना, वो लोग क्या क्या बनाते थे, और है ना, in besides this bead making, they were also producing chisels. Now do you know what that chisels is? Chisels आपको दिखा भी सकते हैं. Let me show you the chisels in the Google itself. Chisels, okay, let me search. Yeah, you can see. So these are the chisels, which is one of the we can say one of the tool, है ना, which is used by the carpenters, है ना, this chisel, जिसको हम लोग छेनी भी बोलते हैं कभी कभी लोग. स्पीयर हेड्स ऑल्सो, लेट अस सर्च स्पीयर हेड. और क्या ये लोग चीजल के अलावा क्या बनाते थे? स्पीयर हेड. spearheads. Let me show you the image of the spearhead also. Yeah, you can see this is the spearhead है ना, which they used to fight in the battle also. लड़ाई में वगैरह में इस्तेमाल करते थे लोग है ना, spearhead. What others they were making fish hook, you know fish hook है ना, fish पकड़ने के लिए, for to catch the fish they used to make fish hook also. Let me show you fish hook. You can see this a lot of fish hooks. So they were making fish hooks also, and they were making ornaments. You know, ornaments, a lot of things which they used to wear around their neck, jewelries, बहुत सारे सामान. So let me show you few of the ornaments also. Yeah, these are the ornaments. So they were very good in making ornaments also, bead making also. And you can see, let me show you bead making also. You can see, with the help of these beads they used to make all these type of things. So they were they were quite happy, and they were really very good in making all these chisels, spearheads, fish hooks, ornaments, which were supplied all over the western provinces. Province means the area. So western part में वो लोग जो है उसको supply करते थे, बेचकर they were earning a lot of money, and they were quite happy people. Okay, if there is any question from you regarding this Lothal city, then please ask. Now our next city is Goladhoro. It lies half a kilometer northeast of a sleepy village of Bagasra. You can see. So there was a sleepy village. Sleepy means people of that village may be sleeping all the time. It might be so. So this particular Goladharo was also a city which lies half a kilometer, है ना, आधे किलोमीटर के दूरी पे था, towards the northeast of a sleepy village known as Bagasra. Excavation undertaken at the site reveal that the city flourished in craft and trading activities. So excavation मतलब गड्ढा को खोदना है ना, गड्ढे खोदना, excavate करना. So by digging the ground, by doing excavation work, what has been revealed, यानी पता क्या चला है, that the city was very flourished, यानी बहुत अच्छे से काम होता था city में. किस चीज का काम होता था? They were doing the work of craft and trading activities. So a lot of craft work has been found in this city. And you can see the image also, it is clearly we can visit, we can see that yeah, I think these are the bangles, shell bangles. Yes, shell bangles. So they have made these bangles with the help of the shell. Shell, you all know that we used to find in the water. So shell bangles in the shell workshops, they are making bangles, चूड़ियां बना रहे हैं लोग with the help of the shell. So that is quite interesting, my dear students. I have never seen a bangle made up of shell. That is quite good. The people of Goladharo manufactured several items made of shells. Shells से वो लोग बहुत सारे चीज बनाते थे. Let me show you shell. You can see these are the shells. Okay, sea shells which we used to found near the seas, है ना, समुंदर के किनारे ये seals मिलते हैं. और इससे फिर क्या करते हैं लोग, they are making different type of items, है ना, with the help of the shells. You can see. So they are making semi precious stones, है ना, they are also making semi precious stone. Semi precious यानी कि बहुत ज़्यादा precious नहीं, middle, है ना, average precious stones. Even faience also, that we have discussed in our, I think, previous class about the faience. Let me show you that. Yeah, over here is a material that is produced artificially. So they were making this artificial product also with the help of the faience. And बहुत सारे वो materials बनाते थे artificially, खुद से बनाते थे. And they used to use a gum to shape the sand into an object like that. So they were also doing, the people of Goladharo, they were also doing this type of thing. They were using sand, they were making, turning it into an object with the help of the glue also. So I hope that you all understand with the word fence also. Let us go through. And they were also using copper. So these people were very good in making things. They were using precious stones, they were using shells, and they were using fence as well as copper to make different items. A unique seal shaped like a box has also been found. Oh my god, यूनिक यानी कि एकदम यूनिक होता है, एक उसके जैसा कोई नहीं होता है. So seal shaped like a box. So they have made a box also from the seal with and having the shape and size of a seal also, or maybe broader in size, great in size also, बड़ा हो सकता है. But the shape they have got the shape of the seal also for making this particular box. तो उन्होंने एक बॉक्स बनाया है जो सील के शेप में ही है, एंड यू लाइक द सील्स एज आई शोड यू, लाइक इन दिस शेप, ऐसे ही शेप का उन्होंने बॉक्स भी बना दिया. So that was quite unique, my dear students. So that is all about Goladharo. Let us do a case study over here. Rakhighari is a village in Hisar district of Haryana. So this is one of the village districts of Haryana. Rakhighari, we are talking about Rakhighari, a village which is in Haryana and in which falls under the district of Hisar. It lies on the Chautang river. Okay, ठीक है, Chautang river के ऊपर में ये village है. In 1963, archaeologists discovered the site as part of Indus Valley civilization. The archaeologists, they have found that this is a part of Indus Valley civilization. People were living in Indus Valley, people were living here. Evidence has also been found, है ना, बहुत सारे evidence यानी कि सबूत है ना मिला है. For what? Of paved roads, है ना, paved roads यानी roads जो है वो pave किए हुए हैं, paved roads. Let me show you the paved roads also. Now you can see the means the road जो है वो पक्का road है, that is the paved road. So paved road was also found in this village. A drainage system also found. A large rainwater storage system was also found. They were storing the rainwater also. Even terracotta brick, you can see over here terracotta wheel है ना, तो ये brick बनाते थे वो लोग, terracotta brick. Let me show you that terracotta brick also. That is the name of the brick, है ना, ईटे का नाम है, ईट जिसको बोलते हैं हम लोग, टेराकोटा brick. You can see terracotta brown lipstick also found, brick texture, brick terracotta bracelet. My God, very good. So ये terracotta bricks क्या है? Let us see. Okay, these are the bricks, है ना, which is known as terracotta bricks. So they used to have or make terracotta brick also, and even statues. Production and metal working in both bronze and precious metals have been found. Even they were making statues which by using different metals like bronze and precious metals. Even jewelries including bangles of terracotta से बने हुए bangles भी मिले उनको. Shells, gold and semi precious stones have also been found. So a lot of things have been found from this Rakhighari village which is there in Hisar district of Haryana. तो इतने सारे चीज मिले, शेल्स मिले हैं, गोल्ड एंड सेमी प्रीशियस स्टोन्स मिले हैं. दिस साइट इज स्प्रेड ओवर 224 हेक्टेयर्स. 1 हेक्टेयर इक्वल टू 10,000 किलोमीटर, आई थिंक 1 हेक्टेयर. वेट तो इतना बड़ा हेक्टेयर लिखा है, हेक्टेयर टू किलोमीटर. ओके, हेक्टेयर टू किलोमीटर, वी हैव टू सर्च. So they are writing how many hectares? 224 hectares they are writing, है ना. So 220 कितने बड़ा वो village था ये देखते हैं हम लोग. The village किलोमीटर है या square kilometer, 2.24 square kilometer it is writing. Okay, so very good. The village was of around 2.5 kilometer, 224 hectares. The lanes have a width of 1.8 meter, same as that of a Kalibangan. So Kalibangan is also a place where they were also having lane, यानी कि वो गली जो होते हैं, एक गली से दूसरे गली में हम लोग जाते हैं. We used to find a lot of lane in our areas also. So the lanes for passing by or for traveling, it was of 1.8 meters same. The pottery is similar. The pottery, और एक आपने देखा है ना राखीगढ़ी pottery wheel है, pots बनाने के लिए उन्होंने wheel भी बनाया है. And it was same to Kalibangan and Banawali. So these are two other cities, or you can say village, which were also found. This type of terracotta wheel or pottery metals have been found in those places also. Even you can see over here, sacrificial pits and fire altars have been found, है ना, आग जलाने के लिए, और गड्ढे भी खोदे हुए. Everything has been found, है ना, where they used to sacrifice a different animal in that particular pit, गड्ढे में. In size and location, Rakhighari matches Harappa and Mohenjo-daro at every level, है ना. तो आप देख सकते हैं कि साइज के लिए लोकेशन के हिसाब से राखीगढ़ी इज मैचिंग विथ हरप्पा एंड मोहनजोदारो एट एवरी लेवल. Three layers of early, mature, and late phases of Indus Valley civilization have been found. So even we have found Indus Valley civilization which was developed in the early time. यानी सबसे पहली बार जब Indus Valley civilization develop हुआ था, we have information about that. और जब वो mature हो गया, यानी कि लोग वहाँ के बहुत कुछ सीख गए. When they learned a lot of things, that is the mature age. And the late phase and the last phase also, we know about that layer also. We have got a lot of study about that layer. So beginning, middle age, and the last phases. It indicates that Rakhigarhi witnessed all the phases. My God, very good. This is a very good village then. Rakhigarhi ने तीनों phase देखा है. The early, even the mature and the Indus and the late phases of Indus Valley civilization. Means everything has been found related to early, as well mature and the late phases of Indus Valley civilization. So that is quite good. We should also try to visit this village so that we can have some views of our past. That is all in this class, my dear students. That is the end of the chapter also. And I would also, that is the end of the chapter. Stay at home and stay safe, my dear students. That's all in this class.